What's up, guys? It's Travis with Great Flame RC Studios. So I've had a lot of folks message me or email me and ask me exactly how I do the Halfraction build. So in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys in for a closer look and show you all exactly how I do my Halfraction builds. I'll show you the how-tos, the parts that I offer, how to install them, so on and so forth. So let's get to it and get you guys some more details on this build. I put the body as a whole here and wanted to show you. What I do is I just follow this body line and cut the bed off, which leaves this rolled edge right here, and that's what I put my plate that I offer up against, as well as the mounting points to it, which are 3D printed. I offered those with the plate as well, and that way when you get it, it's ready to install after you paint match it to your body. Alright, so yeah, after you cut your bed off, I have these on the site to mount right there, and it'll come with your plexiglass piece and your mounts with the double-sided tape already on them. All you have to do is color match your to your body, put your mounts on there, and stick it to the body itself. So after you cut the bed off, of course you'll need a place to mount your roll bars. So that's where I came up with the roll bar mount. Alright, here's another look at the roll bar mount. This is in the crushed carbon pattern, all black. This is in the carbon fiber pattern and an all black. I also offer the where you can get a color in between. It's black on the bottom here. You can choose a color of your liking and then whatever pattern. Like I said, these are the only two that's available right now. I may eventually do the camo, but I kind of wanted to keep this one particular to my rig, just to stand out a little bit. But I may, like I said, I may eventually put that on the website as well. Okay, so now that you have your bed cut off, you've got your roll bar mount. Let's move forward with some other accessories and parts you may want to complete your build. Let's set this to the side. So after I did that, I wanted to come up with a way to try and keep some of the tire debris and road debris out of the inside of the vehicle. So I designed up these front fenders. Cut them off at the cab so that way everything meets up with the edge of the cab and it's all flush. Then I wanted to come up with some different designs of the rear fenders. I'll show you a few of my different designs here in a little while, but that's another thing I wanted to do was complete the look of it. I felt like it needed some kind of fender right there, so that's why I came up with that style. Alright, another thing, if you run my rear fenders, if you run this style, the short solid or the stubby slotted or the OG ones, the taller ones, you will need to get you a set of the Kraton 6S rear hubs, hexes, and I believe the drive cups. Yeah, you'll need the drive cups as well. And what that does is that brings the tire out a little further to clear the side of the fender there. Also, on this build, I am running the Felony rear diff, and of course the wider, taller tires as well. Now, the tires will fit. The standard tire will fit on there as well if you're running the stock diffs. But if you do decide to run the bigger tires, you will need to change that diff to the Felony style. Okay, another thing that's available on the site is the center brace. I've been working on different styles of these and different ways I could print it. I wanted to be able to print these in the different patterns to match the front splitters, the battery covers, and the cab spoilers. But when I noticed whenever I did these and I split them down the middle to print so that way both faces would lay down, they just were not rigid once I got them off the bed, and I even glued them together. I went through and did one with a dovetail in it so I could slide the pieces together, but it just was not rigid enough for me. So I ended up going with just a plain style textured bed pattern, and then the other side is just the finishing touch of the print. Now these are printed in a Polymaker HTPLA glass fiber, so they are super stout. Okay, they have some side flex to it, but what you're looking for on a chassis like this is the force of this way. So it has the strength of that. It has a little bit of flex to it, but not much. But I wanted to give everybody a choice and have different options other than the same old red center brace that we normally run. I am going to be offering them in this circle, the 6 circle pattern, and as well as the slash cut one. The slash cut one kind of goes well with the slashes I have on the front fender. So look for these on the website. They will be up there as well, and I think it's a pretty cool item. Okay, so I've also had several of you guys ask me about my wing, what wing I'm running. This is a Outcast 8S wing. I use the Limitless wing mounts, and then designed up and 3D printed the adapters to mount this. So this side would go over here, and then this side would mount to this one. But so yeah, you got your your Limitless mounts would mount like that. This would simply bolt up like that, and then you mount your wing right there. The front splitters come in this crushed carbon pattern, well as the 4 different styles of the wings on the sides. It also includes the screws, so all you'd have to do is install the screws and be able to put it right on the rig. Comes with the forged carbon and the regular carbon fiber pattern. Okay, so one of my newer parts that I offer now, I really like how it turned out. I was able to go and test it out this past weekend, and I'm sure you guys, some of you all have seen the video or whatnot, but was this rear diffuser delete. Okay, so I wanted to do something different, have a whole new different look for this new body that I was going to paint up. So I wanted to get rid of the diffuser that comes factory on the back end of this truck. So that's where I came up with this diffuser delete. It mounts up in the factory locations. The only thing is, let's see if I can set that up without it falling over. With these diffuser mounts here, you have to, with this style that I have out right now, you have to cut off this edge right here where it's raised. You have to cut that off, drill it, and tap it to a 3mm. to scoot it closer to the shock towers, and then that's how it mounts up. It comes with the screws. It's already keyed, so you could put it in the back of the chassis right there and then screw it down. I am going to eventually come out with a part, which all I'm going to have to do is change this style right here, make this a little bit longer, but I am going to come out with a part where you won't have to modify this. It'll just stick out further. The reason I did it like this is because I wanted to bring the wing in and tuck it in a little bit more. Now this kit also comes with the mud flap hangers, which mount to the bottom of the body post right there, as well as the mud flaps to put on there. And it's just a friction fit. You just slide it in there and you're good to go. It also comes with the screws already installed, so all you have to do is slide it onto the bottom of your body post right there and you're good to go. Like I said, this comes with the screws and the nuts already in there. You just pop these out and then screw it to your truck. Comes with a QR code on the front. If you have any questions, just scan that QR code. It'll take you to a video of my install instructions on how to install this particular part. Okay, I also offer battery covers, and these are just a simple cover to put over your batteries. They serve no purpose other than covering up the batteries to give your truck a cleaner look overall. That's all it is. There is nothing more to it than just that. So and that was one of the things that I really wanted after I got it all together. I wanted to clean up. If I'm gonna go this far and have the truck look like this, I wanted to conceal the batteries, because that was just an eyesore to see what batteries you were running or whatnot. So I wanted to tie them in and conceal them with the rest of the build. Moving right along. So I also came up with these roof skids, and wanted to tie them in with the cab spoiler. So I designed up a cab spoiler and wanted to do these as a pair to have the matching pattern. So it's just a simple print that you it already comes with the double-sided tape to mount it on the already curved cab corners up here. So that's just one of the things. I like the look of it. It gives it a different, unique look, a nice sporty look, and kind of ties everything in as well. Alright, so another new thing that I have come up with is some Halfraction badges. I do the Halfraction stickers and included in a lot of you all's purchases, but I wanted to go a little bit further and have something a little bit better looking that stands out. Okay, now these are super slim. They're 3 colors. They got a black background with a red outer edge and a white infield, just like the Infraction badges. I wanted to do them so that way you all could stick them on your rig wherever you want to. Maybe even do one on your rear center brace. But like I said, they're super thin. Maybe, I don't know, I think they're less than 2 millimeters, something like that. They come with the 3M tissue tape already installed, so all you have to do is pick a place where you want them and stick them on there. But I was pretty excited about it because I worked on these for quite a while trying to get them right, and I finally did. And once I test printed them, they turned out really good, and I was excited about it. So this is another new thing that's on the website. Alright, here's another look at the rear fenders that I offer. This is the solid stubby short style, which is the ones that I have on the truck right now. I also offer the slotted stubbies, which I grabbed the 2 of the same side, but they'll come with one, a right and a left. but that's another style that I offer on the website. This is the old school OG style. It's a taller fender, but it mounts the same way. It just has a wider base on it, to whereas this one I made it a little bit narrower so that it would fit the truck a little better. But a lot of folks really like this style, and I like this style too, so that's why I decided to bring it back and put it on the website. So that is available. Here's another look at the front fenders. Your right and left style has my brand logo on there. Just a regular textured print. All of these parts are printed out of the Polymaker HTPLA GF. They come out in such a nice texture, and they're pretty strong, and they hold up against heat really well. Okay, one last thing I'm thinking about doing. I want you guys to drop a comment down in the bottom of this video and let me know, give me your input. But I'm thinking about offering these side panels for the 8S Outcast wing. Okay, the reason I really like these, I just went in and designed up something quick that I could stick, because I wanted to make the side of this wing a lot broader and a lot bigger. But one thing that I really like about this is, before I changed the body with my older tan style body, I had this particular style on there, and what I did was I butted it up against the back of the truck itself and ran it in a forward position. Once I did this new body, did this new rear setup right back here, I wanted to extend the wing out a little bit more, since I had already tucked it in. So what I did was reprint another set of them. Like I said, they're in the camouflage pattern, but I did them, and then I mounted it with the front meeting the front of the original wing, so that way it has a back piece. It has a piece that sticks out further in the back, just to give it a little bit more length, because you can't really tell right now, but with the way it was like this, it still had a stubby look to it. But with me moving these pieces towards the back, it kind of gave it a little bit more length to where it doesn't have that stubby look. Alright guys, I hope that answered some of you all's questions as far as how I go about making my Halfraction builds, what all I use, and the parts that I offer in my store. I'll put a link to my store at the bottom of the screen, but it's gfrcdesign.online. Get on there and check it out, man. I've got all kinds of parts for this rig. I have parts for the Red Cat COE hauler. I have parts for a couple other things as well. I also offer shirts, coffee mugs, koozies, all sorts of things. So if you would, just give it a look and see what you think. If you have any questions on building a Halfraction for yourself, feel free to hit me up on YouTube, anywhere. You can email me as well. It's tgray4993@gmail.com. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions, and yeah, let's get you building one of these Halfractions, because I love seeing you guys, all of you all's different ideas and perspectives on these builds. So let's keep it going. So I guess that'll conclude today's video. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and until the next time, you guys have a good one.